Hello there everybody, I'm Waddles and welcome back to the Minecraft Guide, episode 2. I'm glad to see you back. So, I need to praise the campfire a little bit. It's just really nice. I've been, working on the area where we're living a little bit, and the campfire creates such a nice aesthetic, I think, and this is going to probably be one of my favorite decorating things in this series. I'm calling it now. I don't know, we'll see, but it's just really nice. Now, I think we have two things to talk about before we dive into the episode. The first big thing has to do with something I forgot about. I forgot to mention that we are on hard difficulty. We will be on hard difficulty for the whole series. So, yep, that's what I'm playing on. That's kind of what I'm used to, and so yeah, that's why I'm doing it like that. The other thing is a seed reveal. I saw a lot of comments from you about, telling what the seed is, and I think that, I don't know, we'll probably just wait on that until a little, later on in the series. If I did that, I would kind of be tempted to look at things, so, yep, I'll just kind of avoid it for now, and then later on, we'll come back to it. We found 6 iron last time, which is crazy. We're loaded, basically, so we're going to smelt that up and talk about what I'd like to do. Today, I have 2, maybe 3 big goals. The first goal is iron, or even diamonds. If we could find some diamonds, that would be amazing. The second goal is this area right here. I've started to do some work around the thing, and I'm thinking this thing right here will become a lake. We could make a small, or I guess a pond. This will become just a small pond in here for water and also for growing some crops like wheat around here, as long as we're living here. I don't know how long we'll live here, but we will be here for at least a few more episodes. Then finally, the third thing is, growing the other crops and maybe even bringing in some animals, but I kind of doubt that one will actually happen. In between episodes, I did, do the grass work around here and then a little bit more terraforming on the mountain with what I have. I know it's not much, guys, but it's early game, right? So I'm working with what I have. But the iron is ready now, so let's go ahead and do a bucket and, of course, an iron pickaxe. The bucket will be for water. Let's go ahead and go and, get the water. We can just go right down the hill. And then I think the next thing that we should do is, well, parkour up. I'm no good at parkour. I will fail at it continuously, no matter how many times I practice. But the next thing that we should do is head down our mine staircase and hopefully find the shiny blue rocks and also diamonds or rocks. Iron. I'd like to find iron, and yeah, I know I passed this. I said last episode take all ores, and yeah, I didn't do it. I should probably set a good example, considering this is the Minecraft guide, but we'll see. But anyways, time to eat some berries and get digging. I hear lava everywhere, so hopefully we don't have anything pour in on us. I like to strip mine or branch mine on Y12, so I think that's what we'll be doing. We'll just make a long hallway, probably until we hit diamonds or what? Oh, or that. The hall ends here. So this is a cave. If you're new to Minecraft, caves are a big thing. Mining is a huge thing. And if you're new to my channel and me, I'm not good at caving. I'm very clumsy. So let's try this out. Scary, spooky sounds. Well, I don't know if I really want to explore a cave system today. I don't have any armor. We're on hard difficulty, and I have a wooden sword. I didn't expect for this to happen. So, yeah, we probably won't explore it too much. We'll just light it up a little bit. I hear a zombie, which is already concerning. I see some iron there, though. Oh, we have a drop there. Okay, we'll have to remember that. And gravel. Maybe that goes somewhere. And mobs. Run. Abort mission. We are going back to where it's safe, which is over here. Maybe to find diamonds, we can do this. We could just go ahead and spill water and follow this lava little stream. This is another tactic that I like to use early on to find this stuff. Ideally, I'd like to come out of this situation, or this cave, or our little trip here, with, like, I don't know, 8 diamonds. 8 would be amazing. That would be way more than enough for a pickaxe, a sword, and maybe, like, a helmet. Or probably not. We wouldn't be able to make a helmet with that. but we could make a sword and a pickaxe, which would be really good. Patrols are scary. I don't know when they will begin. And if we could have some diamonds by then, that would be really good. And oh, hey, look, gold. We're rich. I'm sure gold is very useful. I'm sure. Don't tell me otherwise. I'm new to Minecraft, and I'm sure it's probably the best thing in the game. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll dig up some of these ores, and well, I guess that's it. I'll come back for that coal. Let's try this. Does this go anywhere? Please. Please. Oh, it kind of looks like it does. Let's go ahead and just follow this. Maybe this will take us to the diamonds that we're looking for. Hopefully. There's more coal. That's good. Well, it kind of looks like a dead end to me. Is it, though? Is it actually a dead end, or does it... Oh, no, it goes into a cave system. Okay, cool. Well, let's... I guess... Oh, boy. Well, those are those shiny blue rocks I was talking about. These are called diamonds. Diamonds are actually the best thing in the game, not gold. I was pulling your leg. A lot of caves in here, though. That's good and bad. Good because caves to explore, but bad because mobs to try and kill me. Oh, that's scary. Well, let's get the diamonds and get out of here. What do we got? We got... No, we don't have one, right? That's just a prank, right? Yikes, guys. We have a grand total of 1 diamond. Ouch. That kind of stings, but on the other hand, it's nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of the iron, some of the ores, the redstone over there, which is cool. That'll be our first redstone. We'll grab that right now. And then probably move on to phase 2 of the video. So, ore time. I'll meet you back up top. I'm either doing something that is crazy smart or... Oh, crazy dangerous. Crazy dangerous is what it is. I just wanted the iron. There was so much iron over there. I shouldn't have ate that meat, too. Probably should have ate the berries. Well, let's try this. I think we can get rid of the skeleton. It's 1 skeleton, right? Yeah, right. Okay, so I wanted the iron that is over here. There's another one. But we also have this to worry about. So maybe, maybe we do this. We'll staircase up just a little bit. I know I won't find any shiny blue rocks up here, but shiny gray rocks are cool too. I know I said we'd meet back up on the surface, but this is crazy. What do we have up here? More caves. A lot more caves. Okay, cool. Also some ores though. And the spider is aggroed to me. So if you're newer to Minecraft, spiders only aggro at nighttime, which means if they're mad at you and you're in the caves, that's a good way to kind of tell, what time of the day it is. So we should probably go up and sleep so we're not overrun with mobs. But that would make too much sense probably, so maybe not. Okay, so successful run. I'm coming out of the cave now. I didn't die once, and I actually have a little bit more loot than I had a minute ago. So 54 iron, which will be smelted up immediately, and we will absolutely make a blast furnace as soon as we can. 9 redstone, 19 lapis, 1 diamond, I know, but it's better than none. So time to switch gears, and to switch gears, I will actually need... a shovel, because we need to do a little bit of resource extraction. So it's terraforming time. I'd like to rip all of the stone in this general area, up and away. Maybe we'll leave the hill here. I don't really know yet. And then same with over here. All of this stone needs to go away, and we need to replace all of the stone with grass. And then after that, we need to get some sand as well to make our pond look nice. So thankfully we have a whole lot of dirt and quite a bit of sand around here that we can just kind of rip up. I'm usually not one for completely destroying the land near my base, but in a situation like this early game, we kind of have to. I should also probably get some oak saplings, so we'll go ahead and chop this tree down and let the saplings fall while I rip up the grass around here. But because I, don't really enjoy destroying entire environments, I'll try and rip a lot of the dirt out in like a natural looking way. I think I'll need probably about 2 stacks of dirt and then 1 stack or maybe a stack and a half of sand to get all of this done. Also, I see some turtles over there. I never got around to making a turtle farm in Season 2 of the Let's Play series, so maybe we'll get around to that this time, and some kelp too. That's actually really, really nice. It looks like we're by an ocean. Yeah, that's definitely an ocean. We'll have to explore that sometime soon. I didn't realize there was an ocean right here. That's awesome. Alright, I think it's about time for a progress update. I've finished, I think, all of the excavation that I'll need to do. So it's about time to just rip up everything and then we'll lay the blocks down. When terraforming, I usually recommend just removing everything that you have to remove first, so then you can just lay everything down after. The most tedious part about terraforming usually is, removing the blocks that you have to remove, especially if it's like stone and it's early on and, you don't have a good work pick. I'd like to just use up my stone pickaxe, so that's why I'm using that, because otherwise it's just kind of junk and I might as well get a little bit of use out of it. Now, I think we'll fill dirt in just this whole area. It's not the best way to terraform. So ideally, we'd want to mix like trees and stuff in here, but we just don't have that yet. So dirt, we'll have to cut it. Then in the bottom of this pond, of course, sand and coarse dirt. I actually pulled out gravel from the caves when I was down in there, so we could, of course, do the coarse dirt. Coarse dirt tends to look really, really nice underwater, so we will definitely go for that look. I did get some saplings, only 2 from that whole tree though, which was a bit of a bummer. I was kind of surprised, but yeah, so I think that's the plan right now, just kind of ripping everything up. I don't know what to do about this hill though, honestly. I'm kind of torn because, if I pull the hill out and put all of the grass there or something, it'll look a lot better, but it's just a lot more. So do I go that extra mile? I probably should. Now that I'm talking about it out loud, it all makes sense. Thanks, guys. You helped me. This hill will have to go, and it'll have to be turned to grass. It won't look the prettiest. Mountain grass is not my favorite color, but it'll look better. And we will, of course, take all of the coal that we can get to. So, yeah, of course. Well, isn't this the worst looking place in the world? This just looks really, really bad. We will fill all of this in. That's a big tip that I have for people when they terraform. Always fill stuff in. Like, if I left that hole down there, the really nasty hole, sure, it's diorite, so mobs won't want to go there, but if they did spawn there, then I'd have a problem, and an annoying problem at that. Zombies are just not fun to listen to, in my opinion, and yeah, so always just fill everything in. It'll save you a hassle later, going back and trying to eliminate the annoying zombie or the skeleton clunking around with its bones and whatever skeletons do. Oh no. I love Jeppa's new texture work, but I must say, I sort of prefer the old spruce wood. I don't know if it's just me, if I'm just alone in that, but yeah, for the most part, I love Jeppa's textures, but the one texture, or one of the only ones, that it's not my favorite is the spruce wood, but it's fine. Anyways, I have everything all dug out now, so that means it's time to start laying blocks and looking at, excuse me, what I have, to kind of cover here. It kind of looks like I might need to go extract a little bit more resources. I don't know. I probably will, right? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be close, basically. So seeing as we're filling in all just grass over here, this is all, pretty straightforward. But over here is where we're doing something a little different. When you're filling in, more than one block, I recommend picking one block that you're filling in and do it first. place your chunks in however you want to. I'm going for like a randomized thing, so that's what I'm going to do. And then come back in with your other blocks. So for me, it's going to be coarse dirt. And I recommend doing it this way so you kind of just know what you're working with. You can see, like how much sand you have in and say, oh, I could use a little more sand maybe along this shore. But speaking of shores, I think I should probably spill the sand out of the pond a little bit too, just to make things look a little more natural. I think if we stopped with the sand in the bottom of our pond, then stuff would look really, really weird, and that's not what I'm going for. So just a little bit of sand spilling out should help this thing look good. Then I think in the middle we will do a lower spot because I have a cool idea, but first we need to get the coarse dirt. So we will absolutely need to go get a little bit more dirt to fill that in. But coarse dirt everywhere else in the bottom of the pond, that should look really, really good. And then, of course, like I mentioned, a lower area in the middle. So maybe we can pull this stuff back out and do a middle right there. That looks, yeah, that would be perfect. So everything else gets filled in. Now, my inventory has been filled up almost completely, mostly with cobblestone, which is a good thing. But I'm over here for this. I need lots of leaves to decorate how I'd like to decorate as well. And that means we have these weird, ugly, naked logs, which need to go. There is also a few sheep over here, which is really cool. I should probably share them, but I don't know what I should get rid of, because I kind of need everything. I don't know. I guess I don't need... Oh, well, yeah, we can just do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I am about done here, but I'd like to change the face of my mountain. This is going to kind of have to cut it for now. It's not the best in terms of, terraforming this area, but it's good. It's fine. I think we'll build something over there very, very soon. Now, on the mountain, I'd like to turn that whole front coverage thing into stone. I think that would look a little better. So I went ahead and started smelting up, some clean stone for this project. So let's say maybe there, and then like that. And I guess kind of pouring over, and then we'll have the dirt kind of pop up there. I think that looks fine, and it also looks pretty natural. So there we go. That's cool. So, water time. Let's spread all of the water in here. I already have my 2 buckets that I need. And then, in the middle, we'll pull out the cobblestone and plant some kelp in there, actually. I grabbed kelp over from the ocean, so we can start farming that. I like to farm everything. That's how I play Minecraft. Now, the cobblestone is there in the middle, so the water will come in easily. When making custom lakes or just filling things in with water, you will need to level everything out. In certain situations, you can actually get away without the whole leveling and flattening everything, but to me, just to be safe and make things easy, just flatten it out and put a different block in the area that you'd like to dig out. So now we have something like that, which looks really good other than that weird spot. I think that's really nice. Now, to decorate all the way around the lake, we need a hoe, so there's our first hoe of the series, and we need our kelp, the seeds, and the sugar cane. We will, of course, be farming all of this along this lake. The lake is not just for looks, so we'll throw the sugar cane in kind of randomly. Maybe we have a farm over here for now, just alongside the lake a little bit. 4 blocks out, so that's 4. That's good, and then we can go 4 there, so something like that, and then we can throw all of our wheat seeds over here. We only have wheat right now. We still need to go back to the town and check it out, or I do, or whatever. I always say we, but there we go. So that's good. Then finally the kelp. Now, it's not a lot, but we can plant some kelp in the middle, and that'll grow too high, so we will actually come out of this with a little more kelp. All of the kelp in, the other areas will only stay 1 high, so we won't, get any new kelp from that. But I think that's actually pretty okay looking. The final thing is bushes. I'd like to make piles of leaves around over here to kind of symbolize a little bit more life. Of course, I still need to wait for all of the grass to fill in over there, and I probably want to leave this open for a bit of a path. So let's say we have a walking path over here down to our mine. But I'll let the grass grow up, so we won't mess with that quite yet, and the bushes can just go pretty much everywhere else. That's the final step to terraforming this thing. We'll leave this clear too so we can run around, but yeah, I think the bushes will help this stuff just come to life completely and transform. I would put them on the mountain, but I just don't know if that's the look I want. Maybe it's fine. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Yeah, I quite like that, actually. And so, some time and a few cobblestone slabs later, we have this area right here. I think this looks pretty nice. This isn't a bad episode 2 setup. It's probably my most detailed and decorated. The torches scare me a lot. I'm just not a big fan of torches. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Now, we need to expand our storage before we end the episode because I'll probably be hanging around here off camera and maybe collecting up, just some berries and some wood and that type of stuff. So let's add a barrel in, I don't know, maybe right there for the berries. This is for extra berries and probably extra plants as well. I'll also add in a chest somewhere in here. I don't really know where I should put it. Maybe we just put it right here below the pickaxe. That will be for probably cobblestone and blocks and everything, just so I can get a little bit of organization going on. But with that brings the end of episode 2 of the Minecraft Guide. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. My name is Waddles, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Go have a good day.